what's up? It is Hope and it is my week 24 update. On January 1st, 2019, I started a new low carb or keto journey and I am currently on week 24. So, yeah, this is just a little update. I also wanted to talk a little bit about this last week being the 6-year surgiversary since I had gastric sleeve weight loss surgery on July 1st, 2013. 6 years. So crazy. And so yeah, where am I at right now in that crazy journey? I feel like honestly, even though I am technically still a weight loss surgery patient, I kind of feel like I'm in a normal life now, as opposed to food restriction and being able to eat specific things. I'm really honestly no different, I feel like, than the average person. There honestly are some things that I do have restriction in eating, but it's really not a whole lot of things. And so I feel like honestly those first few years after surgery were crucial in getting me down to the weight that I wanted to be, the healthiest me possible. And I really feel like I utilized those years in training and mentality and just working my butt off to try to get that weight off as quickly and as healthy as I possibly could. And so I really was able to monopolize on having a smaller stomach and being able to really focus on making really good choices. And I really did that. I was focused on my health for a very long time. And a lot of you know this, if you followed my channel for a little while, you know that I had gastric sleeve weight loss surgery because I wanted to be a mom. I hoped and prayed that that would help me get pregnant, and that was not the case. And I know there are several women who had that same goal and weight loss surgery did help them, and that is so amazing, but that just wasn't my story. You know, obviously I lost quite a bit of weight. I think my total number at my lowest point was 150 pounds. And we didn't get pregnant, and it didn't help and it didn't work. And obviously, you know, losing weight helps your health in general. Losing that much weight specifically, I, you know, was the healthiest I'd ever been in my entire life. And then we started fertility treatment, and we did several rounds of medicated treatment cycles. We did an IUI, we went through a failed adoption, and then we started IVF. And so that is what eventually led us to our sweet miracle boy, who will be 1 next week, which is so crazy. And so, yeah, I just couldn't post this video without talking a little bit about my anniversary of having my surgery. It definitely changed my entire life. I would not change a thing, even though it did not, you know, help me reach my goal, or did not get me there without having some sort of fertility treatment. It still helped me become the very best me possible, as in reference to my health, and overall I just was a completely different person as far as mindset goes and determination. And it really taught me also too that I was in control of my health, and I was in control of you know, making sure that I had a long, healthy life. And so, you know, obviously, that was really important to me. And so even though it didn't lead me to my baby, it definitely helped me find that person inside of me that was determined and motivated to become the very best person possible. So I am back on that journey. Like I said, on January 1st, I started, you know, back on track, low carb. I started off keto. I've talked about this in other videos, but I really feel like I'm more low carb than keto, but I'm still, you know, making sure that I'm eating on plan. I have not cheated one time, not one single time, which I am so proud of myself for. And so, yeah, we are on week 24 of this journey. When I started this journey on, I know a lot of people don't like that word, but on January 1st, 2019, I had a goal of losing 30 pounds by August. And here we are, middle of July, beginning of July-ish, and I have lost a total of almost 27 pounds, and that will lead me to what this week's numbers are. So last week I came to you weighing at 248.8. This week I'm 248, and so that is a 0.8 pound loss for the week. Almost a pound, didn't quite get there, but I was super excited to see a loss when I didn't have a loss last week. So I was very excited for that, and so that puts me at like a 27-ish pound loss, which I am very happy with. So that gives me another 3 weeks to get that little bit of weight off before I can reach my 30-pound goal, which I'm really excited about, and I feel like I could really do it. And so I'm excited to do that. I also talked about in last week's video about leaving that weekend. It was my first overnight trip away from Grayson, and I was so nervous, but my sister came into town and she did so great with him. He did so well, and so I could not wait to get home on Sunday to see him. But even over the weekend, whenever we went camping with some friends of ours, I stayed on plan. I made sure to bring everything that I could eat, and even if there were foods there that I couldn't eat, I just made sure to stay away from them. And it really just comes down to a choice, and I just am in this mindset right now where I'm determined to reach my goal, and I'm just really proud of myself for that. There was one time this week we went to a charity event on Tuesday, and it was like a served meal kind of thing. And I was so nervous because I didn't really know what they were having. And so I got up there and it was chicken fried steak and fried fish. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And of course they had like veggies. So I was sitting there thinking I'm gonna have to get a plate of vegetables, you know, because I don't want to break my diet or my plan, but I know that things come up, and so I was just kind of like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. And I got up there and there was baked chicken, and I could not have been more excited for baked chicken in my entire life, because I was so nervous about breaking the streak I have of 24 weeks with no cheats and staying away from all the bad things. And so I'm just really proud of how far I've come in 2019. I've talked about this in other videos. I'm getting ready to go back to school in the fall, and I feel like being in a good headspace and a good mind frame is just going to help me be more successful whenever school starts and classes start. So I'm really excited about that. And so yeah, another week. 6 years since surgery. That's insane. What's also insane is that I've been vlogging and making videos on my channel since before I had surgery. So 6 years, that's insane. Over 400 videos at this point are on my channel. So it was really cool to go back and watch those videos. That's what I created them for in the very beginning. Was to be able to look back on them and be able to see that person, and to know that I could just do anything I set my mind to. It's just the footage I have is really invaluable. And then along the way, I just have been able to meet some really incredible people and made some really awesome friends, and I'm just so grateful for all of your support. And I could not be more excited where I am at right now and where I'm headed. Another 0.8 pound down for the week, and I'm super excited about that. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Next week is baby Grayson's 1 year birthday, which I just said, and I'm so excited about. We are getting ready for his party, and I just can't believe it. It'll be a year since he came into our lives, and we are just so grateful for him. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.